Alright Cubs, how's it hanging? Just to let you know, this video is sponsored by Huawei AppGallery, bringing free op. Alright Cubs, so what we do first is go into AppGallery, and then we change the country region to Italy, Netherlands or Greece, and then we go on to Age of Z. Then it'll bring you to the Age of Z offers page. So as you scroll down here, you can see offer 1 is a free Huawei AppGallery gift code. Just type in AppGallery gift. Offer 2 is a 10% cashback in Huawei points. Now, 1 Huawei point equals €1, so build it more and you can get more free packs through it. Offer 3 is a free €4 coupon. And then last offer is basically the Discord server. Now, so we'll take you into the game here. You click on any pack you want. So here, Lucky Coins, for instance. So you just click the Lucky Coins, automatically deducts off the percentage. So you just click Next. It will take you to the terms and conditions. Read it if you feel like it. I don't anyway. But this campaign does end on the 30th of June. Alright, Cubs, how's it hanging? So I've recently asked a question how I do infinite zombies. So I'm just going to show you how I do it. I don't do great, unfortunately, but I'll show you how I do it. So initially, I take the buffs to whatever I feel necessary. So in this one, I'm taking the freeze robot, the life boost, and buff boost. So a potential chance of getting more oranges. So to begin with, I increase it, I put a launcher, I put an EMP there, and an EMP here. So with the EMPs, I usually work on a diagonal down basis, just like that. It just slows down all the zombies. After that, I stick a laser here, another laser, another rocket. Here, I'm going to stick another laser, and what I do is stick another rocket here. Now what I do is just defeating the lower tier zombies, just to build up the points. And in this instance, I'm just going to increase my drop rate, the resource. You see here, now they're coming from this way at this end. I'm going to stick an EMP here, stick a rocket with a few lasers, like so. It's because the reason why most of the lasers and rockets just a blast radius and lasers for the yellow lives. So you see here we've increased my laser power. And what I'm going to do now is stick another rocket here, more lasers, stick an EMP here. And then what I'm going to do now is just going to finish off my bottom. I do this by lasers and rockets. What I'm going to do is work on the other end now to build upwards. So in this case, because I don't use machine gunners, I'm going to take the freeze robot. We just finish it off like so. What I usually tend to do is copy my other end, so I'm consistent. And what I do for me now is start upgrading from the bottom upwards. So these are too busy talking that the little guys actually got through. Because I'm trying to do this at a fast pace so the video's not too long. Gotta try and keep up with it. Now I'm going to increase my resources just so I get more increase on all my stuff. So what it is, I'm going to pause it because it's starting to get busy now. And I want to show how I get points my way. Because obviously I'm not paying that much attention, I'm going to do it at a fast pace. I'm actually getting damage. What I do is I'm increasing all my EMPs just to get that more radius on it. Make sure everything is at least level 2. Which is more around the port areas, which is this here on the right side. We'll continue it. We'll just keep increasing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow it down to times 2. because it is going a bit too fast. What you do is just constantly keep the pressure on these zombies. See here, I'm doing much better now. I want to give buff to my rockets, 40%, definitely need that. So now I'm going to pause it because you see here, they're going to start coming for the top end. So what I need to do now is just repeat what I've got. Like so. We'll play it. Now, I'm not the best at infinite zombies, and I have asked some of my guys for advice in my alliance, and someone has kindly assisted, but we kind of do the same setup in a sense, with mostly lasers and rockets. So I don't know if it's just because my power on them can be quite low because of my officers and such, but something's lacking somewhere. See, now I'm working level 3s in this end because they're getting more stronger zombies on this side. Because now what it's going to be is the right side is going to get more strength behind it than what my left side will. Just need to get to level 3. It's for additional damage. Just a rocket here. So there we go, A-bomb. That is a no-brainer. Everyone must go for an A-bomb once it comes up. Just for the pure strength of an A-bomb, obviously it can destroy half the field and take out a good portion of the lives' health. Just keep these upgraded consistently just to get additional damage. And now what I'm going to need to do is work on my EMPs. Just keep that more slow effect. Here we go. So far still alive, which is great. These big EL lives are becoming a problem. Just get a level 4 going. So you got some level 2s here. And there we go, climate controller. Need that as well. As you see, I've left the top 2 at once because they're to no point to upgrade. They're just to give a bit of damage. The main ones right now has to be the lasers because of the lives that are about to turn up. Unless it becomes a bit more challenging now. As you all know, at which stage is yourself where it becomes challenging. It's when you start getting overrun by all these yellow lives. So to keep a bit of pressure on. So I'm going to slow down to the 1 now because it is getting a bit too hectic and for me to keep up with what I'm going against. So you can see here I've got 4 rockets at the bottom just because these little ones seem to slip through because your lasers focus mostly on the yellow lives. So I build strong launches at the end just because the little ones like to creep through. Speed up again because it looks like this is near the end of this wave. What I haven't done yet is built a laser on here. Like so. I'm going to do my collection rate because that'll be much better than getting a bulk. Don't look how I'm doing here. Reduce back down to 2 just so I know what's going off. Increase my end EMP is the most important one out of them all. Doing pretty well here so far. It's getting a bit hectic now. Just back down to 1. One we use just freeze one around here, just to stop and even coming close. And as you can see now, we've got these big bugs. Can't stand these. Increase the to level 5 now. What we'll do is just another whack on one here because it's got too much activity going off here. See this bug staying alive for a very long time. I think the second one's going to make it through. Trying to get some level 5 lasers down at the bottom, but I've not got enough resource. No, I'm not make it through. Just in this one. Just in because it's near end now. I'm going to go for 3 rows of robots since I used both of mine. I should go for the EMP damage. Go down to 2. Get some more EMPs up. Some more lasers force. To be honest, I think the highest I've got is like 30k. Because I can remember, roughly. So yeah, it's getting a bit busy again. Usually I do this on like a 1 rate, I don't usually go any higher than that. But because I'm trying to make this faster, it's going a bit. The other thing I might do, I might use an A-bomb. Just because those guys' tops turned up. Like so. Make sure I hit those 2 big bosses coming down at the end. Get some of the 5 lasers going off. So mostly focus on, like I said, from the end backwards. Speed up to 4, see how we do. We're getting a level 5 laser. Yep, we can now. There we go. 30k. Right. I'm going to get another climate control because I've got one already. Because I got rid of my A-bomb, I definitely need it. Slow it down a bit, don't want to go too fast. Let's get these EMPs to slow them down at the top. Let's see what I end on. Just keep everyone a bit slow. And climate control. The problem is trying to keep it consistent upgrading. Choose me for climate control because it's getting way too bad now. So this is the point where I get a problem. I can never get past this part. I don't know if it's because these are too strong or is it if it's just me. Got 2 life left. I can't sleep anymore. Just over 32k. That's pretty good for me. Usually I do a lot bad. Like recently I've been hit between 23 to 25k. I think there's quite a lot of orange items. I might hit 32k. So what I'm going to do is quickly check what our guys have got in our nation. So you see here my weekly high score there. Highest in ours, hit just over 46.5k. If you've got any suggestions of how to increase my score, do more damage, please leave a comment so I know what I can change and I can try it on my next video. Now, if you like this video, please give it a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on the bell notification for any future videos. Until the next time, boys, take care.